It's Cougar Town time. Sorry about that. I'm Beth Hoyt. This is my new channel live. It looks so different. Everything is different. Are you crying? Because Grace was in like a metal box yesterday. She's in LA. What's going on? Beth is up against a wall. You guys, I'm here to take you through this. I'm a very good tour guide. I gave tours in a submarine in Manitowoc, Wisconsin for a summer. Anyway, that's a little factoid. But what's happening is that's Tuesday, and we just kind of want to like hang out with you. I do. I just want to like get personal and talk about like what you're commenting on and talk to you, and just like we wanted to change the room up and get like a close-up view of all this cool stuff. Look at this thing. Did you ever see this before? Have you seen this? Are you scared? Did that scare you? I am freaked out by this thing. That's something my uncle would have in his house. Let's look at, okay, so what I want to talk about is I tweeted out wondering if you guys hate watch anything, like maybe what I did this weekend, which was when I was near TV. I don't have TV, so like I couldn't turn off the Miss USA pageant because and then I just like I tried to turn it off, and I couldn't. I fought against it. I was like, oh, they make me feel so. I watched the entire thing. Go Rhode Island. She won. So I was wondering what you guys hate watch, and let's talk about that. And first we have a tweet from Blind Film Critic. Okay. Oh, Glitter. Hate watches Glitter. I don't think they wrote that movie to get laughs, but there are millions of them all the way through. Yeah, I hate watch the crap out of that movie, and I kind of want to do it again right now. That's a very good example. You guys know what I'm talking about now? Yeah. Have you seen Glitter? Oh my God, it's so bad. Here's a comment. This is from B Sheep. I like to hate watch any bad singer thinking they're amazing. Yeah, that's also a really good one. It's really good. How much are you hating this? Oh, the difference is I didn't think that was good. So that's good. I didn't think that. Let's look at another tweet. This is from Mom Erath or Mom Wraith. Movie Extreme Ops Extreme. What is happening? Can I read? Movie Extreme Ops Extreme Snow Athletes versus Terrorist. Special kind of bad. I can't not watch it. Silo's entrance was great though. What just happened? Can I see that again? Movie Extreme Ops Extreme Snow Athletes versus Terrorists. Special kind of bad. I can't not watch it. I get it. This is very meta. That comment was like a hate read, right? So it was like, I dare you to not read this whole thing out loud, acting like you know what's going on. That's something though that you guys all know what that is and I don't, right? What just happened? Movie Terrorists. I like that. Silos. We used to have a silo in my backyard. I grew up in Wisconsin, but not on a farm. It was an old silo, and I used to climb up it when I was a kid. And then my mom would be like, "Get down, Bobo!" And then I would act like I was gonna hang out up there, but I came down every time. Let's look at another comment. This is from Bri Foster 13. How do you get sick abs? I need to know. All right, Bri Foster 13. First of all, you need to do whatever Jillian Michaels says. Just do it. She knows how to do it. I try. I do the same ab exercises all the time, which is like a lot of the bicycle. I have like one ab. But to get the six-pack, sick abs, that's what you want. You gotta take the things away from the top of the belly. That's a hard thing to do. So you've got to not eat the things that make the things grow on top of the abs, and then just crunch constantly. Speaking of sick abs though, do you know who you should look at actually? Mark Malkoff, my damn channel's Mark Malkoff, she does all these crazy challenges. He did a 1 month 6-pack ab challenge and he succeeded. So you should watch what he did or find out his tips because it worked for him. So that's I just gave great advice. Okay, but it's really Mark Malkoff's. Also, Mark Malkoff just did a challenge with Netflix to get the most out of his Netflix subscription. And he tried to watch 250 movies in 1 month, which sounds like my dream, right? Isn't that awesome? I would love to do that. He shows how it wasn't the easiest thing to do. Let's watch Mark watching 250 movies.
Hi, I'm Mark Malkoff, and I am one of 23 million subscribers on Netflix streaming. I want to see what the best possible value I can get for my $7.99. For example, if I watch 100 films on Netflix, that works out to about 8 cents per film. I want to do even better. How many movies would it be possible to watch on Netflix in a month? My goal, 250 films. Let's do it. It's really cool. I've gotten almost 500 film suggestions on Twitter and Facebook, which is awesome. Here goes nothing. I haven't left my apartment in 155 hours. I'm starting to feel a little bit like Jack Nicholson in The Shining.
Here's Johnny.
You know, the only thing I miss with streaming is there's no commentary. I'm gonna put a fix to that right now. Jason! London! Sophia! What's going on?
We filmed this in one of the high schools in Austin, and apparently all of the locations are now like go-to, visit, you know, kind of tourist destination. See that? Most people don't even know that that's Ben Affleck.
That's Affleck?
They said they've watched the movie about 30 times before they actually figured it out. You okay there? Oh, you're looking tired.
I have a little knots. Just keep going.
Yeah.
I've decided this week to watch movies by theme. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. People online are like, Mark, what else are you doing this month? And I'm like, I'm reading War and Peace. What do you think? I'm doing nothing but watching movies.
Mark's Netflix watching has really started to have a negative effect on our lives.
Coffee, please. I need coffee. I need coffee. I need coffee. Thank you. Coffee! Get me coffee. I need coffee. I'm here with actor Andrew McCarthy. You're going to be doing commentary on St. Elmo's Fire as I watch it on my iPhone.
Yeah, it's a big thrill, Mark.
I bet it is. There you are. That's you!
Yeah, I'm very good in this scene, aren't I?
Very good.
Yeah, I improvised that line. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it true that you wrote the whole movie yourself?
Well, the better scenes I did write, yeah.
Okay.
No, that went into turnaround, but I think this is, it's got some real...
I was wondering if you could meet me here tomorrow to do commentary on Weekend at Bernie's.
You're out of your f***ing mind, Mark. I got stuff to do.
I'm gonna be up until, once again, 2 o'clock in the morning watching movies. Thanks, Netflix! Another movie. I'm gonna be getting more value for my money than any customer in Netflix history. No more movies. No more movies. No more movies.
You can do this, Mark.
I did it. Total films, 252. 404.25 hours. Cost per film, 3.2 cents. Thank you, Netflix. Thank you.
Hey guys, hey, we're back. Do you like 252 films that he watched? What an overachiever. Isn't that crazy? I bet, do you think they were sequels? That he was like, I just gotta watch these 2 more? I mean, he did it. Okay, let's look at a, oh, first of all, I looked up Extreme Opposites, a movie, and the title on the movie poster says Fear is a Trigger. And secondly, Devon Sawa is in it. Remember him from Little Giants? And I wrote him a letter when I was a kid. I wrote a few letters to celebrities. We all wanted Devon Sawa. He's still doing it, still making bad movies. Okay, comment from Call Me Carson. What is the most awkward moment you've had recently? Well, gee, there are quite a few to choose from, like maybe me talking about that Extreme Ops movie before, but, oh, I have one. Of course I have one. I have 10 from this weekend, but here's one. I tried bike riding with the pedals that you lock into your shoe pedals, like racing bikes, you know, like when you go to spin class. I was outside in the park and I tried them out. I hated it the whole time. My inner monologue was I hate this. I hate fear and thrills. I mean, I hate fear. but I hate thrills and speed, and I don't like that. So I was going too fast, and I had like my feet locked in. I fell off my bike, and your feet are locked in, so when you fall, you can't step off. You know, you learn this the hard way. You just fall. Fell 3 times. This is one spot. You see this bruise right there? In the exact same spot, and there's a big one on my knee and my hip. Anyway, the 3rd time I fell, I just laid there because I just cried a little bit. It hurt, and I felt bad for myself. And a little girl said to her mom, we were in Prospect Park, she said, "Look, Mommy, she fell," and pointed, and she was riding a 2-wheeler, and she was, you know, successfully riding it. I was lying on the ground crying. And that's a true story, and that is awkward and embarrassing. Okay, I'm healing just fine. All right, I feel good about that. And so now we have one more. We know what we're gonna do now. I do. Good thing I do, because I'm hosting this shit. All right, no. We're gonna talk about being serious. So Fred Armisen set up this this video project. Do you guys know about this? He set up a video project saying that everyone should do a 30-second film, and there's these rules. Rule 1, it has to be serious. Rule 2, 30 seconds or less. Rule 3, 2 people max. Rule 4, there must be a 5-second dramatic pause. 5, a cutaway to an inanimate object. 6, best acting possible. 7, end with a door slam. Got that? Daily Grace and I did one, and this is it. Check it out. What?
I was thinking you haven't thought about the consequences.
I have.
Okay, well, this is a live show, so whatever you put out there, you can't take it back.
If you were in my position, would you really just do nothing?
I think you're gonna regret this. Okay, yeah. But here's how you should do it.
Get out! So serious. So serious, right? You guys should do one too. Anyone can do one. Do one. Okay, we have one more comment we're going to talk about. We want to look at more. Talk to me. WXSYZ. Christian Finnegan is on tomorrow, right? Took the words right out of my mouth. WXSYZ. Yes, he is. Yes, he's gonna have more surprises for you. It's our big Wednesday show, and it's on again at 4 p.m. This was fun, right? What do you think? What do you think, India, of us doing this near the wall? I liked it. It was really fun. Thanks for sending in your comments and tweets and stuff, and do it again tomorrow. Ask questions for Christian, because we will do that with him. That's gonna be super fun. Don't forget to subscribe. Just click that button, because then you get reminded to watch the show. Oh, and I'll love you then too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. with Christian Finnegan. Bye, guys.